Here we go. First ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. There could be a cut. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end. Amir from the hospital end. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot. Runs possible. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Edged. What a ball. Amir with a huge appeal. An absolute screamer. Diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking. He's got their tail up.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Brilliant shot there.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, the Eagles, 29 for 1. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Good shot. A beauty. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. There'll be runs here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. End of the over. 9 off it. The Eagles are 38 for 1.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Sams, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Perfectly timed. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's a boundary save for sure. This could be trouble. Nicely played. Runs one. Seven runs added in that over. The Eagles are 45 for 1.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the hospital end.
A few moves made in the field.
Mitchell from the hospital end. There could be a couple if they hustle. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Needs a direct hit.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew straight to the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 7 off it. The Eagles are 52 for 1. Gone. Caught. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Drilled that one away. Got that away nicely.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Sams shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Seven runs added there. The Eagles are 59 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Doesn't beat the infield. Yorker, and it's broken the pegs. Caught the inside edge, I reckon, too.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicely played. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Sams from the members' end. Thick edge. No! That's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. No. Terrible shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Mohammed edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Well, that's just outrageous.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Chance to run 2. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Needs a direct hit. things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Edged. What a ball. Mitchell with a huge appeal. Super catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Nearly gets the edge. Mitchell with a great delivery there. End of the over. 3 off it. The Eagles are 76 for 5. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Bowled him straight through. Good swing coming back in.
The batsman departs, bowled for 5. The score is now 78.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Sams finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Mitchell from the hospital end. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, fantastic catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The batsman is coming in at number 9 for the Eagles.
Nicely played. Runs one. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
This is a brilliant piece of batting. Onto the back foot and pulls it high over square leg for 6.
Misses everything.
Overstepping, just a little too eager in that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Dug that out well. 8 runs out. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Beats the field with a great shot. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's a boundary save for sure. Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Going with spin now. Goes over the top with that shot. edged, unplayable. Irfan staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Gone, fine catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The batsman is coming in at number 10.
He's got their tail up.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Edged, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Over, the Eagles are 98 for 8.
98 for 8.
Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. Edge, amazing delivery. They've gone up here. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
9 down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
At number 11 for the Eagles.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Dug that out well. Well played. Could be a quick single. Good pick up. Big chance. The Eagles weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Amir, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the hospital end. Amir from the hospital end. It's all over. The bowling side get home in a thriller.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. Felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved. Just a brilliant win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.